Hello guys and girls, Voices from the Dark here. Welcome back to the Savior of Skyrim with Mimir Many-Lives, standing here inside Nightcaller Temple. It is dark, it is ominous. We are with Erandur, and only Erandur. I can't remember the last time, well, it's actually not that long ago, inside that vision up by the statue of Azura. By Azura, and that's where we got Vaermina. She's not here though. Just our pal Erandur. Good thing nobody... Well, orcs from the past. Let's go. Well, let's not forget about Flamey. It is our objective today to get to the inner sanctum here and to make a choice regarding the Skull of Corruption. Do we take it and leave Erandur... I mean... I would say, like, leave him worse off, but his life, maybe killing him is a mercy. I'm trying to spin this in a positive direction here. He was also quite... Hello, give me your blood. Nice, Orsimer blood. He was quite mean in the last episode, wasn't he? I think that warrants death. Oh.
The priest must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released.
Oh. Looks difficult to breach.
Impossible, actually. I wonder. There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done.
You seem to know an awful lot about this place.
I suppose there's no point in concealing the truth any longer.
What you doing with that fire
My
there?
knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a priest of Vaermina.
Why keep it a secret?
When the orcs invaded the temple, I fled. I left my brothers and sisters here to die. I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption from Mara. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs.
Alright, I'm ready.
I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on.
Let's do it.
We mustn't tarry. The skull needs to be destroyed as soon as possible.
Alright, lead the way, Mr. Priest of Vaermina, I guess. That's the ship name of Mara and Vaermina. I'll be... There's so... The gaps here. Can we take a moment to appreciate the size of these gaps? Like, you could just squeeze through. Barbas could squeeze through if you'd let me bring my dog inside, but no dogs allowed.
It's just up here.
I'm sure.
Be careful. We're certain to find more of the awaken within.
Let's go, buddy. Mistfire bless us. And I might even be so bold as to say, Mara protect us both. We'll need it. Alright, we got Vaermina devotees. Whoops, I need my shield, not another one. Oh, orcish invaders are nothing. What were you scared of? These invaders, though. We do have the Archmage boots, which gives us shock resistance, which is good. I believe the Archmage boots are specific to the unofficial patch, which is strange, because the unofficial patch generally doesn't add things that weren't, like, meant to be added. I don't know if Bethesda planned for the Archmage boots to have, like, an effect, but I think that effect comes from the unofficial patch. Vaermina robes, though, hella cool. They're going in the collection. Monk boots. Nice. 16 Accords of Madness, Volume 6. Good volume. Oh! Alright, don't like big axes. Let's get someone up close and personal here. I can deal with these boys.
Like the bite of a flea.
Oh, bite of a flea. How? Oh, there's a lot. It's a shocking development going on right here. Yeah, try to hurt me. I'm just training my restorations, what I'm doing. Got the Savior's hide. I don't fear you. Not one bit. Alright, let's deal with this invader here so that our dear buddy Boo can focus on what really matters. I also have shouts. I am the Dragonborn. So let's just mark everybody here for death. That seems like a suitable plan. Rah, he says. It's the last raw he ever did. Excellent.
Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need.
What am I looking for?
We're looking for a book of alchemical recipes called the Dreamstride. The tome bears the likeness of Vaermina on the cover. It should be here somewhere.
Alright, buddy.
If you'll check the shelves around the balcony, I'll check around the lower level.
I'm gonna guess it's on the shelves around the balcony, huh? I'll take a flower. Probably she got it from her man over here. All those years ago. I already unclothed you. My job there is done. You're gonna check lower level. I'm gonna check, you called it the balcony. Oh, would you? Look at that. It's treasure. It's interesting because it says AD rotate lock. I haven't thought about it, but we were actually discussing the Skyrim lockpicking minigame at work, and someone swore that you could like choose how much to press. You can't do that on keyboard though. It's either or, right? Like you can't press a key down less than it's a binary thing. So come on. But with the controller, you get feedback and like more manual like a easier speed control. So controller is actually preferable there. Let's go see. Mistfire, bless me. Am I going the right way? Is this where you want me to go? It's not where he wants me to go. He wants me to find... Is that what you mean by the balcony? Because I'm not going to fight anything without you. I'm spoiled. I'm a spoiled brat. I like having my friends around. This makes sense. This is the balcony. Let's go. A lot of this is burned. Makes sense, though. Invaders. Can't leave any clues. It should be fairly obvious, should it not? Dreamstride. The mysterious alchemists of Vaermina. For over 1,000 years, yes. Excellent. I shall take it to Erandur. We'll get around to reading the books of Skyrim. I mean, I've been saying that for well over a year now. But, well, have I? Yeah, about a year, I guess. But, you know, I'll get around to it. Someday. I have all the books. Physical form.
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
Daddy, I brought the book. Found it.
Let me take a look. Mara be praised.
Mara be praised.
There is a way past the barrier to the inner sanctum. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Vaermina's Torpor.
Is that some type of potion?
Yes. The Torpor grants an ability the priests of Vaermina called the Dreamstride, using dreams to travel distances in the real world.
That's amazing.
Quite amazing, yes. Alchemy and the blessings of a divine, distilled down into a ingestible liquid. Sadly, I have yet to see it function in person.
Actually, it's an ingestible liquid. I'm gonna be your test subject, then.
As a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work for me. The Torpor will only work for priests of Vaermina, or the unaffiliated.
I mean, I'm affiliated with the Mistfire. Sounds dangerous. How can you be certain?
I will not lie to you. There is some risk involved. The last time the Torpor was imbibed could have been decades ago. But I swear upon Lady Mara that I will do everything within my power to prevent any harm from befalling you.
You know where we can find this Torpor?
I believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample.
Alright. The laboratory.
The laboratory adjoins the library.
I know. You're in awe at how handsome I am. Just lead the way. Do the walking. I do the talking. With my axe. Speaking of axe, let's give it a little charge. It keeps running out. It's almost like hitting people with it. Consumes charges. Mistfire blessed me, though. I mean, Mara blessed me. I'm in the company of a priest.
Take heed, they've awakened.
They have indeed. But we got him by surprise.
We're still under attack.
Oh. Yes, I love that the orcs are still going after the Vaermina devotee. He just had a bit of a nap and he wakes up. He's like, oh yeah, back to work. What you got on you? Potion Minor Magica. Scaly Foliota. You know, it's just not that type of day today. We got a mission. I'm glad you're with me, Flamey. I'm glad you're with me, Erandur. I don't want to be alone ever again. Mistfire bless me. This looks promising. Let's go. Indeed. Let's beat their butts. Oh, wow. That's a lot of shot. Oh, there's more priests. Maybe I should let the Orcish invader be and just deal. Oh, well, the priests go down like wet tissue paper, so maybe it's okay. Oh, okay. Maybe I don't mess with this guy by myself. Hey, can you deal with the orc? There's an invader. Deal with the invader. Come on. Oh, yes. There we go. He's swinging for the He's swinging for the priest. Mistfire bless me. Oh, we'll see about that. Your lightnings are really doing much, dude. I'm just saying. Alright. I'm gonna Yakaduga! He's fine. I got it. I just do the Yakaduga and we're fine. Excellent. Excellent. Ancient technique. Alright. Oh, no, he's up again. Aren't you, like, basically dead? Yeah, let's just finish the job. Don't turn towards me. Oh, well, alright. That was the thing.
Now that they've been dealt
But we did it.
we need to find the Torpor.
How will I know what it looks like?
It should be in a small bottle, very similar to a potion. I'll begin searching up here.
I'm guessing it's not up here. What will the Dreamstride feel like?
You'll be viewing the memory of another through your own eyes and with your own body. Those around you will perceive you as normal, and you will find the words you utter may not be your own. Thanks to all of these odd principles, there is quite a lot of debate as to whether this is really a dream or just the machinations of Vaermina.
How will I know when to awaken?
I will watch over you as you slumber to ensure your safety. If I deduce anything is amiss, I will use my arts to bring you back. Otherwise, I am uncertain what will end your Dreamstride. Perhaps when Vaermina's curious appetite has been filled.
Alright.
The Torpor should be in a tall bottle with dark liquid.
Alright, I'm on it, dude.
If you find
The flower.
it, bring it to me.
What? Ooh, 100 golds. Orcish invaders are the ones to loot here. Alright, I'm still gonna check up here. Got the alchemy lab. Checks out. You guys got anything cool on you? It's just his favorite skeever tail. Maybe he had a skeever as a child. And it perished and he couldn't deal with it. Like, his way of coping was having a piece of it with him. Potion of resist shock. That sounds useful against these folk. Am I gonna use it though? No. Glow dust is fun. Daedra heart, sign me up. That was a gross sound. Ice ray teeth. They're always fun. Daedra heart? Dude, I'll take a giant's toe too. Nordic barnacle. Oh yeah. Let's go. Resist fire. Fire salts. What a place. These look like potions. Just pick up a bee. Mimir's pockets are quite something, huh? If I'm ever asked by a guard to turn them... Oh, yeah, dude, I'll return to Maurice. Trust me. She's gonna be real happy. There it is, Vaermina's Torpor. Now then. Erandur will know what to do with this. What's further in? I don't want to go. You must gather your party before venturing forth, I think. In this case, You are the party, Erandur. Don't walk away from me.
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
I found the Torpor.
I'm relieved you discovered a bottle intact. This place looks as though it was ransacked by the orcs. So, I've taken us this far, but you need to guide us the rest of the way. Drink.
Here? Now?
Dawnstar's fate rests in that tiny bottle. The longer we wait, the more damage Vaermina could be doing to those poor people. I understand your hesitation, but I promise you that it works. Let's continue.
Sensing a bit of distance here. But... Are you just gonna walk away? Alright, whatever. Let's get to it. Let's not tarry. Enter the Dreamstrides. It is done.
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Vaermina.
We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands.
But no more than a handful of us remain, brother.
Then we have no choice. The miasma must be released.
The miasma? But brother...
We have no alternative. It's the will of Vaermina. And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you prepared to serve the will of Vaermina?
I've made my peace. I'm ready.
Then it's
It's
decided.
not a very good dark elf voice, is
Brother
it?
Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing stop you. Brother Thoric, we must remain here and guard this skull
Yes!
with our lives.
I'm playing as Erandur! This is hype. Alright,
To the death.
let's grab the skull. Use it for evil. Use it for evil! Okay. I will release the miasma. How did I release? I've already forgot my instructions. Alright, up there. Got it. Don't worry. I got it. Easy. Mara? Vaermina protect me? Who protects me here? Do I need protection here? This is all very strange. Alright. Come on! Show him what for! Come on, George! You got it in you. Just a good old 1, 2. Come on, we practiced this as lads. Let's go. Let's bring the miasma. Oh, look at that. Oh. He always was one for his lightning magic. That's Verenil? Yes, that was his name. Verenil. Odd fella. Like to gather toes and not just of the giant variety. Kinda just left him to it. He did seem to admire my feet quite a lot though. A bit worrying. Alright. We're moving our way through. Seeing the devastation. But this will allow us to bypass the barrier that we could not. Oh, it's just a giant. Okay. Release the miasma! Ah, yes. Hey, it's sleepy time. Sleepy. We're through. Look at this. Look at this freaking soul gem right here. We got the miasma. Absorb the energy. Alright, Erandur, I'm on the other side. What do I... There we go, thank you. All done. Fixed.
It worked. Mara be praised. You vanished after drinking the torpor and materialized on the other side. I've never seen anything quite like it.
It was remarkable. As if I was really there.
How I envy you. I can only imagine the excitement of seeing history through the eyes of another. Sadly, I am resigned to just reading of its wonders through my research of the skull.
We can discuss it later. We need to proceed.
Indeed. My reverence for Vaermina's machinations should not take precedence over our mission. My apologies. The inner sanctum lies ahead. We must reach the skull and put an end to Dawnstar's troubles. Lead on, my friend.
Aye.
Come. We must get to the skull and destroy it.
I'm calling the shots now. Mistfire bless us. The only true power. Wakey wakey. Oh, he dead. Alright. Well, we know this path now. We've been walking it backwards in our little vision. She had small antlers in her pockets. Oh, there he is. Is that the toe elf? I think that might be the toe elf. Yeah. Erandur finally got to do what he wanted to do all along. Potion of extreme healing. Extreme, dude. How much does it heal? An extreme amount. I don't think there's much of interest along the way, so let's just make quick work of these lads. Oh, hey. There we go. Kill the what now? Kill the what now? The only thing you're capable of killing is the moods when you walk in the room. Now then, sleeping oh, look, wakey wakey. Oh, and he died. Well, that makes sense. It makes sense that not everybody wakes up, because that means not everybody died. That means they were just very inefficient. I'm just gonna have a little chug, and then I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. There we go. Perfect. Perfect positioning. Perfect placement. Everything is good. Mistfire bless me. Spawn a flamey. Let's wake him up. Oh. Oh, they were dead. They were sleeping. What's interesting is that I don't generally have nightmares, but last night I did actually have a nightmare. Is Vaermina involved? Maybe. It might be. Or generally, I classify it as a nightmare if you can't. I generally can't wake up, but I woke myself, and then I woke in like a bedroom that I had like 10 years ago. And I was like, oh, I'm back awake. I'm like, wait a minute, this isn't my room. And I look up in the roof, and there's like people in the roof staring at me. I'm like, oh, it's still a dream. Wake up again. I went many layers deep. So Vaermina's influence for sure, or the fact that I had like a big portion of chili con carne at 9 p.m. might also have something to do with it, because my body had to digest. But I'm leaning on the Vaermina theory. All right, let's go. There we go. We had a long discussion at work about this minigame, because I don't know. I'm not a huge fan. Filter of strength. Is that a sign? I will need it. It's just, it's random chance whether or not your lockpick will break, because it could spawn in the exact position you don't try. Because if you try it out in the middle position and you get no response, you have to take left or right. So let's say you try right and then have no response, since it's actually on the left. That might be enough to break the lockpick. Because I think like durability and damage carries over, right, from earlier. So it's just, I don't know. Staff of Flame Atronach is actually really cool though. All right, what do I have here? I must have picked up some junk, surely. Ebony boots, they're not junk. Me, I call them treasures. Gosh, why is it so hard for you to put things away? There's like a physical resistance in my body. I don't need 9 necromancer robes. What if my friends come over and want to cosplay, you know? Mimir doesn't have friends. I'll let them go. Mistfire bless me. You okay? He ain't okay. He won't be okay ever again. What about you, miss? Nope. Pushed him out of Magicka, though. Mages just walking around, sipping their potions like a Red Bull for them. Oh, yeah, you look hella dead. You were styling in death. So I'd like to die. Oh, you're awake, though. All right. He's coming for me. Let's not use that big scary weapon. We don't like big scary weapons here. In fact, Erandur, can't you like hold his attention for a little bit? Foul orc. Ah, yeah. You tell him. All right, here we go. Get Flame a little closer. I'll resummon if she's at a distance. I don't care. Whoa. I got the Magicka. Right, I'm supposed to upgrade stamina. I need to remember to upgrade my stamina. Oh, he sometimes turns to me. And when he does, weep. I leave. There we go. Shout at him. Tell him how mad I am. That'll show him. Oh. Fire explosion. 3, 2, 1. Oh, there we go. Now then. You, my orcish invader friend. Oh, I actually do need more vegetable soup. Oh. Back to sleep now. Forever. At least I'll get some rest this way. We're really doing them a favor. I can't imagine... Oh, these soul gem fragments. Sure, I'll take them. I can't imagine being stuck over here in this Vaermina-induced miasma sleep as any sort of, like, peaceful afterlife. Mistfire bless me. It's time to make some choices. Break a few eggs. Named Erandur. It's what it takes to make a Daedra omelet.
Wait.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
There. Thor, you're alive. No thanks to you, Casimir. I no longer use that name. I'm Erandur, priest of Mara.
Oh, Erandur?
You're a traitor.
Wait, is that how he says his name?
You die and then ran before the miasma took you. No, I was scared. I wasn't ready to sleep. Enough of your lies.
Oh.
I can't allow you to destroy the skull, priest of Mara. Then you leave me no choice.
Same voice actor. It's fine. No, it's cool. It's epic. That's fitting. I like the fact that we see them in the vision. We get the reveal that Brother Casimir is Erandur. Or Erandur. Is there no other instance of him saying his name in the game? Because I've always assumed it's Erandur. That just rolls off the tongue better than Erandur. But then again, pronunciations. Vaermina shall not. Nordic sword. I might be wanting that from my collection, but it's not the last time I'm going to come across a Nordic sword, to tell you that much. Alright, let me step aside so that Flamey can hit him a little. In fact, let's introduce Flamey to the main action over here. See, this is just much better. This is how we want to fight. We gang up and we bully. And we just repeatedly bash, smash, and or slash, depending on what you're in the mood for. And just go to sleep now. Casimir, you finish this. Or Erandur. You're not finishing this though. Do you need help? I can help. Come on. This is yours. Oh, there we go. Yes. Let out that pent-up frustration.
New Varen and Thoric.
Ah, yes. Your friends?
They were my friends.
We'll see about that.
Is this punishment for my past? Is it Mara's will to torment me so?
Probably. Anyways, why do I have arrows on my back? It's preposterous. I don't even like bows.
Is this punishment for my past? Is it Mara's will to torment me so?
Maybe they were right. Don't destroy the staff.
No, you mustn't listen to them. They speak only lies and deception. Had we aided them in releasing the skull, they would use it to wreak havoc across Skyrim. They had to die. It's time. The skull must be destroyed. If you'll stand back, I'll perform the ritual granted to me by Lady Mara. First, an incantation to remove the barrier.
I don't know about this. This whole Vaermina business is kinda interesting.
I call upon you, Lady Mara. The skull hungers. It yearns for memories and leaves nightmares in its wake. Grant me the power to break through this barrier and to send the skull to the depths of oblivion.
He's deceiving you.
Yeah.
When the ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and then Erandur will turn on you.
What?
Quickly, kill him now. Kill him and claim the skull for your own.
Vaermina, bless me.
Vaermina commands you.
Vaermina, bless me. Ah!
Come here.
Never should have come here, Erandur. Or Casimir, if that is your true name. Oh, I wanted to do this for quite some time, and... Are you stuck? You okay there? Alright, alright. I wanted to see if I could face off... Ooh, treasure. Against the priest of Mara. Oh, she will not be protecting you today. There we go. Enjoy my flame atronach as I prepare my ultimate axe. I fill it up. Ready for slaughter. I will absorb your health, priest of Mara. Vaermina commands me. Your betrayal has been foretold. Yes. Yes. Nightcaller Temple key. This also means we can now not get Erandur as a follower. Because he's dead. Glass mace, very cool. Hooded monk robes, no. 8 torches? Dude, I thought I was bad. Is that more than I have? How many torches do I have? 6. Oh, look! He's worse than me. That's an achievement. Let's search his chest. Flawless ruby. Hunting bow of ice. I might prefer that to the sanctified imperial bow. In which case, I'm going to leave that behind. Ba-dunk. Hunting bow of ice. A bit of extra damage is always nice. Shame about Erandur, I suppose. Nope. Turn around. Let me look at what I've done. Oh, you're so... Alright. What are they? Fiji priests. So, sit down, Erandur. Last... I just didn't like how you were with my friends. Like when your new friends to get along with your old friends, it's just a whole deal. Yeah, just sit back all casual like. Look, you're just joining your old friends. Thoric and... what's his face? There we go. Just... you're chums, just like old times. I got a Skull of Corruption to get to. Ah, yes. Yes. Oh. Yes, waking nightmare. Ah. I can't put it back. What have I done? Let's have a look at the Skull of Corruption. 20 points damage. Increases to 50 points if powered with dreams collected from sleeping people. Yeah, this seems like a safe, normal thing. Sure. Ah, yeah. Now this is something. Something that makes me over-encumbered. But there we go, that's another Daedric artifact. If we didn't get this, getting the Oblivion Walker achievement would be impossible for us. So that's why it had to be done. Do I need to justify it though? I don't know. I don't know. Elven Gilded Armor, it's so cool. Ebony Boots. Who needs them, I say? Says I. Now then. I don't think they installed a back entrance, so we're just gonna go with the regular routes. I look forward to getting back out, see Barbas, see Arania. It's strange having an episode where we haven't had a single Barbas wolf, and we're so far in. It just won't do. It's madness. The madness of Vaermina. I like how Mimir says that, like, yeah, Mistfire's the thing for me, and then... like, every bowl of Kool-Aid offered to him, he has to take a drink. If they offer power, it's like, well, what can I say? It's the library. We don't want to go to the library. Oh. We good? Yeah, we good. Alright. Some friends killed. Some friends regained. That's a gargoyle. Ah. Hopefully you're still here. There they are. We good?
What do you need, Guardian?
Ah. Not much, as long as you follow me around. It's perfect. Ah. Alright.
Until next time, Guardian.
We are just about to... Mistfire, bless me. Whoosh. Oh, right into the rock. Wrap up over in Dawnstar. There is one more easy miscellaneous quest that I would like to just get out of the way. There are, of course, more, but we cannot get all of them due to the fact that we have corresponding quests, sharing an ID. So, whoa, ah yeah, look at me, super cool. We do have to go to the Quicksilver mine on the other side of town, much to the chagrin of Baytilt. Carl seems to be sober today, though, so it's a big step up for Carl. Round of applause. However, I might have some Quicksilver. Now, I think Lygolf is who I want. I don't know who Lygolf is. That's Lond.
I mine.
You do? That's Lygelf.
Much else to tell.
Quicksilver mine is the best mine in Dawnstar, and you can tell those Ironbreaker miners I said so.
Oh, I have some Quicksilver ore to sell.
I'll buy everything you've dug up.
Ah, excellent. All right. Another little quest objective done. We've gotten the quest from the sailor. We've gotten the quest from the museum. What do we do now? I haven't really had a thought. I know we're on our little world tour, right? And we've come this far exploring new. I don't think SharePoint is the exact thing I want to do at the moment. Let's just take some time to think on things. One night falls on Sentinel. We'll find out in the wilds. Isabel's letter to Ranmir. Return to Brandshay. Stony Creek. I don't think we have many objectives in this area, other than the void salts, which are in. Was that Dim Hollow Crypt? No, that's the one down here. This is Brood Cavern. Dim Hollow is Dawnstar, isn't it? Am I completely Dawnguard? I mean, am I completely off on that? Break of Dawn. No, we're not. Not touching the beacon. Awakening. They're after something in Dim Hollow Crypt. Look at that. Mzinchaleft. I don't think we have an objective in Mzinchaleft. I think we have it on the map since we went down in Blackreach. No, wait. Is Grimsever in? Grimsever quest! It's perfect! Look at this. And then Great Lift at Mzinchaleft. Dude, it's perfect. Dim Hollow Crypt. This thing just writes itself. And then Mzinchaleft. Perfect. I'm loving it. Let's head out. Let's head out. There is a little sanctuary on the other side over there, but we'll be delving into that eventually. Speaking of sanctuary.
Hi there.
Hi there. Blacksmith. I want to sell while you're open. Bytild, the miner lady who also fought a dragon, she is a Dark Brotherhood target. So, don't do the Dark Brotherhood first.
I work steel, weapons mostly.
Nice. Good on you.
Need a dagger? No? How about a claymore?
Do you do any work for the ships?
I've worked on a few moorings here and there for it. Most of the ship captains are superstitious about who works on their vessels, though. And Dawnstar is known for its bad luck. We're the last port of call before Windhelm, and the ore we trade makes rich targets for pirates.
Yar, me matey. What's for sale?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Yar. I be the boss of that. What do you got? Why am I checking? I don't care. I want you to buy things that I have for currency. Wild ideas. I had the leather boots of hauling. I forgot they existed. Scale bracers of major lockpicking. Let's be honest. Am I ever going to remember to equip them? No. Elven gilded armor. I know I have one of those. Scale helmet of water breathing. MVP. Not going anywhere. Ebony shield though. Possibly superfluous. Refined moonstone. I'm keeping that.
I need to ask you to stop.
What do I?
That. Good. Glad we straightened that out.
No Barbus. No shouting. Guard said so. We gotta use our inside voices. Even though we're outside. That's an icon we could check. Oh, hello. Kitty cats. Is that my favorite Khajiit?
The sands are cold, but Khajiit feels warmness from your presence.
Ah, Carjo. I'm trying to remember. Did we leave Carjo for Arania? Is that what happened? If so, this is kind of awkward, isn't it? He's trying to walk away, but he's not getting anywhere. Well, regardless, I'm liking Arania. I'm glad that she's back with us.
So many.
What's for sale?
Look.
This is fortunate. Let me get rid of some stuff here. Because you can buy a bigger selection. Grand Staff of Charming, I don't think is very necessary. So, we would want to sell this first. Staff of the Flame Atronach, super useful. Hag's Raw, Skull of Corruption. Staff of Ice Storms, also pretty cool. I'm going to give these to Arania, I think. Chain Lightning, same with this. I'm just going to give her lots of staves. And let's see what she does. I have some robes meant for selling. I'm going to keep circlets and the like, because you never know if I need to store them away. Oh, and you're already out of gold. Well, you helped a little, and I appreciate your presence in these trying times. Right, you're carrying the bones. Bones of my ancestors. We should make you carry more. Firstly, I got some things for you. You can get Chain Lightning. Oh, you get the Staff of Fireballs. Hag's Wrath, Ice Storms, and Flame Atronach. So, go wild. Have fun. Anything else I'd like to give you? Necklace of Poison Resistance. That's for me. Alright, I used the Pickpocket Necklace in combat. You're not here for my tactical choices, okay? Now, let's get ready for some fighting. Let's do Necklace of Wielding. Let's do a Ring of Recharging. And Iron Helmet is pretty good. Archmage Boots. Occasionally good, but I kind of want my Leather Boots of Hauling.
Until next time.
Just so I don't have to think too much about my hoarding issues. Sweep it under the rug, and we'll be fine. Now then. Mzinchaleft on the horizon. Dim Hollow Crypt on the horizon. But first and foremost, this quaint little place. Oh, maybe like if I'm trying to just make a good image, maybe walking around with this particular staff it's not even on my back, it just disappears. That's not the I mean, I guess no staff is really on your back. What's going on over there? A wild flame Atronach is fighting a goat. That's pretty good. Buddy, there's no solace over here. Not with the skull of corruption. I shall consume. I was much more effective, whatever you did. Alright, Staff of Chain Lightning is on. Oh, wow. Holy smokes. Yeah, I should have given that to you sooner. That was amazing. I mean, she can do all these spells herself, but... Mistfire, bless me. Windward Ruins. Who's here? Skeever Guardian! Oh, no! Oh, no! This is actually really good. I've come in search of the Skeever Guardian to slay it for the good of mankind. Yeah! Skeever! First miss, second friendly fire. Oh, boy! There goes the Skeever Guardian. Alright. Excellent work, though. Ghostly remains of a skeever tail. Nice. I mean, I wasn't the one to slay it, but there we go. That's that location cleared. Excellent. Now, what goods do we have down here? What's the treasure like, me mateys? Oh, your treasure beyond or wildest dreams. That's 72 lockpicking. Oh, whoa. Oh, ah. It's here somewhere. No, 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 no. Maybe I shouldn't have unequipped those. Whatever I had on me. Alright. An assortment of things. Alright. That's just a pedestal for pedestal's sake. Nothing else that immediately strikes me. They often leave skill books hidden around places like this, but we are doing pretty well on that front. Windward Ruins, found and cleared. Onwards we go to Mzinchaleft. For Mjol. The lioness down in Riften. Quite a lady. And I mean, we will need to eventually settle on a spouse as well. I think my only spouse condition is there is an event that can happen with your spouse where they get kidnapped. And I believe your children get kidnapped too. But only certain spouses allow that to happen. And that's content, so... my criteria is... yeah, you're cool and all, but... Can you get kidnapped? Mzinchaleft discovered. Alright.
Ruins, the people under the mountains. All gone now.
Let's get a good view of this place before we wrap up tonight. It's been a good bit of action. Nightcaller Temple with Erandur. Now, we must conclude and say goodbye. But we will, of course, meet again on another fine Saturday. All right, guys and girls, thank you so much for tuning in. It's been a joy getting to a new city. I'm being pushed. Getting to a new city, exploring a new city, and now being on new paths. I've traveled for so long now with a clear goal, which has kind of just been get to new parts. But now that I'm in the new parts, I'm like, what do I do now? If you have any suggestions, I mean, we have to stop by Morthal and Solitude, like, right? Because we can't keep, like, not and then eventually Markarth. Maybe that's the trip. We just go to up to Solitude. But passing by those mountains is also where we would have to, not have to, but where Barbas would part ways with us. So maybe I avoid that particular mountain because I'm growing very fond of him. I am. You're very cute, Barbas. Everyone likes you. Can you say woof? Woof for the audience? You gonna ignore me? Make me look bad? Alright. There we go. Have a still good day. Take care and stay awesome. But most importantly, everybody, stay dark. Goodbye.